Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Your Honor, for being here today. I wanted to just ask about a specific judge, and I think the reason I'm trying to frame it up this way because it might give you an opportunity to just give us more information about a process, obviously. So for nearly the past 2 years, Judge Pauline Newman, a Reagan appointee, has been suspended from active service given conflicting allegations about her competency. While she's in her 90s, obviously that itself is probably having an effect on him, but is not the issue, nor certainly a basis for what has been called the stealth, quote-unquote, stealth impeachment. So given her apparent indefinite suspension, the court is operating with what is considered an unmanned seat. And you can be as specific, I guess, as you want, or as general as you can be. But accordingly, access to judges for entrepreneurs, veterans, and others, they seem to be kind of hindered. And I wonder if justice delayed is not justice denied. So can you comment on whether a federal court can hear cases en banc when a judge is in the suspension penalty box, I guess is maybe the way to refer to it as, which is certainly the case right now with Judge Newman?
Yeah, I cannot comment on that. It's a pending matter before that court, and its particular rules would govern the participation in judicial proceedings.
Do you have any idea kind of how widespread this is, where we've got judges in place that are not performing on a daily basis the requirements of what typically you would expect a sitting judge to do?
I'm not aware.
Okay, okay. Chairman Issa and I have introduced legislation requiring disclosure of certain third-party litigation funding arrangements in federal courts. In October 2024, the Judicial Conference agreed to create a subcommittee to study whether the conference should propose a federal rule requiring the disclosure of third-party litigation funding, otherwise known as TPLF. Judge, do you have any idea, can you give us any summary or background on where you think that subcommittee is, and is that something that eventually we could expect a decision from the subcommittee specifically?
Yeah, I wasn't briefed on that as a part of my testimony this morning. However, I'm quite confident the conference is doing as it's represented to the House, and it's studying the issue under the appropriate committee of the Judicial Conference.
So has the committee, do they have a, I don't want to say predisposed, but do they have any kind of position right now on the way they feel about what's currently happening under the guise of kind of that effort?
Yeah, not to my knowledge.
Okay, very good. Thank you. I yield back.